Hello and welcome to this short video which walks you through the IHBC affiliate application process and application form. We hope you will find this guidance useful as you begin your application. I'm Anna Hart and I'm the Education, Training and Application Support Officer here at the IHBC. In this short video, we will be covering the following topics. What is affiliate membership and who can apply? Things to do before you apply, the IHBC Competences and Conservation Cycle. We will be looking at the application form in more detail and some important things to remember when you apply. And towards the end, I'll also be explaining a little more about our new supporter surgeries. So, what is affiliate membership? Well, those that have applied for and gained affiliate membership are confirmed by the IHBC as having demonstrated awareness of built and historic environment conservation practice. This category of membership is now assessed, and affiliate members will be bound by the IHBC's Code of Conduct. Affiliate members will also need to apply to renew their membership status every 5 years. And there are no post-nominals associated with this IHBC membership category, so affiliates cannot use the letters IHBC after their name. Affiliate membership is a great next step for supporters who wish to go on to formal accreditation through associate or full IHBC membership. So, who can apply for affiliate membership? Well, if you're in the process of or have previously studied an IHBC accredited course and you can demonstrate your awareness or basic knowledge and skills across all 8 of the IHBC competences, then you can apply for affiliate membership. But even if you haven't studied an accredited course, if you have previous experience or are currently working in the heritage sector as a volunteer, an early career practitioner, an apprentice, or as a heritage professional, or as a professional in a related field, then as long as you can demonstrate your awareness or basic knowledge and skills across all 8 of the competences, then you are also eligible to apply. So before you begin your application, there are a few things that we recommend you do to help make the process as straightforward as possible. Firstly, you can watch or listen to the guidance in this short video, or you can download the guidance as a PDF document from the IHBC website. We've tried to include everything you need to know in this guidance to help make your application process as simple as possible. Secondly, you will also need to make sure that you are already registered with the IHBC as a supporter and that your subscription is up to date, as you will need your registration reference to complete your application form. If you're not sure whether you are already registered, you can contact our membership team at membershipservices@ihbc.org.uk. Thirdly, you can, if you wish, include a copy of your up-to-date CV or alternative with your application. So you might want to get this in order before you begin, but this is completely optional and you can just go ahead and submit the application form if you prefer. And finally, you will need someone who is willing and able to endorse your application to sign it before you submit. We recommend that you find somebody and get their agreement as early on in the process as possible. They don't have to be an IHBC member, they just need to know you and be able to endorse the content of your application. For example, they could be a tutor, a work colleague, or a line manager. So let's look at the IHBC competences, as you will need to demonstrate your awareness or basic knowledge and skills across all 8 of the competences listed in this table as part of your affiliate application. You will need to complete a short statement for each of the competences, and in order to complete the statements effectively, you will need to show an appreciation of how the 8 competences listed contribute to successful conservation practice. The IHBC conservation cycle diagram, which you can see here, helps to understand how our assessment of the competences aligns with national and international standards, models and frameworks. The cycle illustrates the key stages of the conservation process, which make up the IHBC's areas of competence: professional, evaluation, management and intervention. It's presented as a cycle because whilst conservation projects will have formal conclusions, the need for care, monitoring and review will continue. The professional area of competence represents the essential infrastructure of conservation. It's informed oversight that ensures a consistent and coherent standard across the entire cycle of conservation. The three practical areas of competence, evaluation, management and intervention, reflect the three critical stages of successful conservation. Evaluation must happen first to identify and understand the resource to be conserved. Only then can that resource be properly cared for or managed. And finally, informed by the earlier stages, changes or interventions to the resource can be considered, while this also includes the option not to intervene. To secure successful conservation, the four areas of competence must operate in sequence and to an appropriate standard. Four areas of competence cross-reference to the IHBC's competences and should be the focus when completing your application statements for each competence. When it comes to completing the application form itself, you will see it has three parts. Section 1 is the introduction. Section 2 is where you will write your 8 applicant statements. And Section 3 is where the person endorsing your application will sign your form. You will also need to sign this section to confirm the information that you're submitting and also that you agree to abide by the IHBC's Code of Conduct. The introduction section gives a brief overview of affiliate membership and a step-by-step guide to completing your application with some useful tips. You will also find a handy link to submit your completed form and the membership services email address in case you have any issues or queries. Section 2 is where you will begin adding your information. You will see that the section is divided into the 8 competences, and each one has a text box for you to type in your statement. We have also added the competence description to each as a prompt as you complete your statements. For each short statement, you will need to provide a summary of your awareness of that particular competence and a short example of where your knowledge or understanding has developed, changed, or been reinforced. We are only asking you to show your awareness here, so the statements don't need to be too long, and we ask that you keep them below 750 words. There are 2 parts to Section 3. Firstly, you will need to get someone else to sign your completed form and endorse your awareness as you have set out in your application. Again, this doesn't have to be an existing IHBC member, but it should be someone who knows you and can confirm your awareness across the competences. This could be a former tutor, a project leader, or your line manager, for example. Secondly, you will need to provide your details as the applicant and sign the form to confirm that you are willing to abide by the IHBC's Code of Conduct and confirm the information provided by you in the form. So, here are a few things to remember when you're completing your form. Please do be concise and try not to exceed 750 words for each of your statements. And please be specific and clear about your own input where this applies. And do demonstrate what you understand about each competence and use case studies or examples to support your application to evidence your awareness. Please do not claim work that isn't yours or plagiarise someone else's work. And please do not handwrite the forms. When it's time to submit your form, you will find the link on page 2 of the application form and also on the guidance document and online on the affiliate application page. And you can access this using the quick link affiliate.ihbc.org.uk. Finally, we are also pleased to announce that we are now offering a series of supporter surgeries for those who are thinking of applying for affiliate membership and want some further advice or information. Sessions are free to attend and held online. We are currently offering them once a month on a Wednesday lunchtime between 1 and 2 p.m. There is no need to book, and you can simply join using the links on our website. Visit affiliate.ihbc.org.uk for a list of available dates. And if you can't make one of the dates shown, then you're welcome to contact me at training@ihbc.org.uk, and we can look at adding additional dates to our calendar and also providing separate support if that's necessary. So that's it from me. Thank you for watching and good luck with your application. For more information, please contact our membership services team at membershipservices@ihbc.org.uk.